what changes or like additions additions to the curriculum or subtractions from to like an average like middle school math class?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna presume that I'm qualified
Yeah,
to describe how education should be, but I envision, you know, it treated more like an art where it's not treated as this subject that everyone needs to know and is compulsory to learn all these formulas and stuff. Like, I don't see the point of having people having the memory of all these formulas that they hate. Like, I don't see what the point of that
yeah.
is. So more exploratory, and I try to do that with my students. Like when I taught geometry, I want them to discover. It's fun to get the area of the triangle, like the formula for it. It's fun to see, oh, if I cut it in half, then I rearrange it, it's taking up half this square it makes. That's fun, and they can draw pictures and all that. But the problem I found when I did that is that they're so used to it being taught the other way, where like here's the formula, practice, 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 that they get frustrated with themselves, and they don't feel free to try stuff, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted them to just think about it and explore, but they feel judged if they don't know what to do right away, and it's like it's so procedural in their mind. And I guess part of the reason why I have this view of it is because, like I told you guys, I did not care about math throughout high school. So I basically, it's almost as though the education I had when I was in grade school didn't stick. So like I only think of math in this way. I didn't get the procedural. That didn't stick. So I don't know. Some of it's very bizarre to me when I'm teaching and I see how it's normally taught. I just feel like it needs to be treated more like an art form.
Especially with YouTube, like you can definitely, with today's level of YouTube and with today's level of reachability, like you can really do exactly what you want and show it how you want to show it. And then everyone just looks at that exact same thing that you're teaching. It's like teaching the world, instead of teaching 3 kids. And like I mean, it might be really nice, right? Like, I mean, assuming, do you get any like, I guess fan mail or stuff from this, your whole YouTube shebang that you have going, especially now with those the whole upgraded studio, anything?
I get emails from people, asking a lot of questions and stuff. I don't know about like fan mail.
No, like, yeah, questions like that. Just like, just asking questions about like the topics itself that you might want to talk about and, stuff like that. Because that's, I guess, at the end of the day, who you're trying to help, right? Like you're trying to help those people.
I get stuff like that. And another thing, if you ever go in my comment section, there are some frequent commenters that I'm not teaching them. They're at least peers. They're like they're very knowledgeable, and they write these long, very thoughtful comments, and I love that because even though I'm the one on the screen and all that, I don't have all the answers. I'm not like I'm not like preaching to people. Like, I feel like a lot of my viewers are peers. At least peers in some cases. So I don't know if I would view my channel as meant. I'm sure it educates people, but I kind of think of it as more of like a math fan channel. Like, just the stuff that I think is interesting.
Yeah.
If other people find it interesting and they want to talk about it too, that's cool. But like, a lot of other people are doing a great job doing the educational thing, and I don't know if that's exactly where I'm headed. Someone in the comments said I was the PBS space-time of math. That was like the best compliment ever. So like, that's kind of what I'm going for.
No, but that's
like,
pretty
PBS
valid though. I
space-time.
mean, with your goal and looking at the type of videos that you have, they're kind of sprung around and very just kind of interesting topics here and there, not like a whole playlist kind of a thing. So like totally, like that.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, you're enjoying it, so why not?